What's going on, everybody? It's Reed. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today, where we are ending the stigma of mental health as we know it. This channel is all about spreading love, joy, hope, inspiration, motivation, but then overall positivity with the whole giant world of the internet, so people know that they are not alone in this life and that this life is worth living. Before we get started, make sure to give this video a big giant thumbs up, but then also subscribe to this channel to be on this journey with us. We all have our days of struggle and hardships and hurdles that we have to get over. So join the channel so you know you're not alone. So you always have a support system and always have someone to love you and be your biggest cheerleader. This video, guys, is kind of funny. I like to think so. I think it's funny anyway. But it's things to not say to somebody who suffers with mental illness. It blows my mind. So we'll just get started. And I apologize early if I start to get a little sassy, because some of these are just so ridiculous and dumb that people say. So, numero uno. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Whoa, never thought about that before. What a brand new idea. Guys, for people who suffer with mental illness, myself included, we would love to not think about it, especially people with anxiety. Anxiety is probably one of my favorite ones to talk about, because if you don't suffer with anxiety, you have no clue what's going on in their little brain. Think of like an amusement park on the highest roller coaster, but also put like a zoo in there mixed with like a classical music song next to like an Air Force base. That's what my idea of anxiety is. So the fact that you tell us to just not think about it is hilarious. It really is super duper funny, because we would love to. We would love to turn off our brain for 5 minutes to just be calm, to not have our mind racing. So please do not tell us not to think about it, because we would love to. We just can't. The next one would be, can't you just take a pill and be fine? Just take a pill and be fine. Another mind-blowing idea that I have never thought about before. Mental illness does not work like that. Just like everything on this list, mental illness does not work like that, as much as we would like it to. Not gonna lie, guys, I would give probably absolutely anything to not have to take a pill every single day. The pills I'm on have super, super strong withdrawal symptoms that are not very fun. If I miss 3 days in a row, I start going through withdrawal, which is similar to a basic drug that you probably get on the streets. I wouldn't know because I don't do that. Withdrawal is awful, and having to remember to take a pill every single day just to keep me sane is not fun. And you know how much money I would save if I didn't have to take those? So much money. But it's who I am now, and I know that that's what I have to do to keep myself healthy, to be the best version of myself. And that is okay. I am fine with it. But don't tell me to just take a pill and I'll be fine, because sometimes that's not how it works. You have to go through numerous different medications to find the right one that fits for you, the right dosage. You don't get it right on the first time, and if you do, I'm super jealous, because that's not how mine worked. So please don't tell us to just take a pill and get over it, because unless you've been there and have to remember to take a pill every day and then go through withdrawal symptoms and wean yourself off to start a new one, to have another experimental thing, then you have no idea. Another one would be, just stop thinking like that. Don't tell us to stop thinking like that. We would love to. We would absolutely love to. I bet people would just go crazy if they could just flip a switch in their brain to stop their negative thoughts of themselves and of life. People would love to stop thinking negatively. Bet. I would love it, but I can't, because that's who I am. It's what comes with it, and it's something we have to embrace and acknowledge and just take care of ourselves. Please do not tell us to just stop thinking how we think. That'd be the same if I was like, oh, you believe in that political view? You should really stop thinking like that. Oh, you're a Packer fan? Oh, you should really stop thinking like that. That's not how it works. So put it in a different scenario with something you love and tell yourself to stop thinking like that, and you'll realize how easy, or not how easy, you'll realize how hard it is to just do. So just acknowledge that, if you would. The next one would be, just be happy. Stop being so sad all the time. Just be happy. Do not tell us that. Don't. We don't care. We've heard it before. We are trying. if you suffer with mental illness, you know you would probably give your right leg, throw a kidney in there, maybe something else, bone marrow. You would give anything to just be happy and normal. Normal. The world's version of normal. We would give anything to just be happy. So believe us when we say if we could just be happy, we would. We are trying with the pills and counseling and self-help books and meditation and yoga and the gym and going outside and getting the rays of the sun. We are trying to be happy. Do not tell me to be happy, because I am trying. Every single day, right when I get up in the morning, I am trying to be happy. I don't know why I'm getting emotional about it. So do not tell somebody to just be happy. That is not how this works. And if you don't understand how it works, do not give your input. And that sounds really, really rude to say, but if you don't know, you can't give an opinion until you go through it. Thank you. The next one, stay positive. Also another really, really hard one to just do. It has taken me years of reprogramming my brain to see the positive sides of things. That's not how everybody works, especially if they are really suffering with their illness. It is hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It is very hard to see a silver lining. It is very hard to acknowledge the fact that everything in life is temporary. I have really trained my brain to see the positive side of things. And I'm now that annoying person who can. So I wish nothing more for people to see the positive side of things, but I know that you can't just do it. Like I said before, if we could flip a switch in our brain that made us positive and happy and be able to not take pills the rest of our life probably, or see a counselor for the rest of our lives for our illness, we would. So everything that you say to us about mental illness, if you don't personally have it, we don't care and we don't need it. Because we are going through daily struggles that you know nothing about and probably can't relate to. So if you can't relate, zip your lip. Because you don't see us coming at you for stuff. You don't. Because we are already going through our own stuff. We honestly don't even have time to worry about you. Because we're just trying to stay alive every single day to our best ability. So don't come at us with your ideas and opinions unless you are a licensed professional who has our best interests at heart. We don't want to hear it. Well, that was kind of a very angry video, guys, and I'm really sorry because that's not who I am, but I get very passionate about mental illness and very passionate about treating people with respect because they deserve it. We are all human. We all go through hard times, and just because you're not diagnosed with something does not mean that you can treat anybody poorly and give your opinions freely. If you think that's the case, please write your opinions down on a piece of paper, rip it up, and throw it in the garbage because, like I said, we don't have time. We are trying to survive. Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video and coming along that angry journey with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, subscribe so you are on this journey with us for more dramatic and positive videos. Guys, I have all the faith that you guys will do great things. If you have any questions or anything to say, only positive things, negative things aren't tolerated, feel free to message me on YouTube or Instagram, leave comments, follow me on Instagram. That will be in the last video of, the last screen of this video. I would love to have you in this journey with us, joining the mental health community to end the stigma of mental health as a whole. Have faith in yourself. You will do great things. Stay happy, stay healthy, and take care.